Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your general love month reading, August 2022. It's a general reading, so please be aware it will not resonate for all of you. And if it does, please like, subscribe and share. Scorpio, welcome to Wilma's Tarot. I'm Wilma. And if you hear a sound, yes, there is a ventilator in the room. It's very hot here in Spain. But I hope you can hear me anyway. So also please, cross watchers, moon, rising, sun, Venus, you're all welcome. And all those who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel, Wilma's Tarot. So, let's go. Scorpio, I'm doing a Celtic cross. And I will start with your main basic position, the starting point of this reading. And let's see what it is all about. Oh, it's about the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is also, it's you, but you may attract also somebody like this. So there could be a person around you who is trying to, let's put it this way, to connect to you. I don't know if the connection is there already, but it's also like a key piece, as in saying, don't make it yourself too difficult, just do it. No, of course. What's your challenge in this? Knight of Wands is also somebody who's coming in with a lot of inspiration, and you feel, perked up. I don't know if that's a word, but it feels like, you get your taste for life back in this. Well, the challenge is the King of Wands. Wow. The challenge is his bigger brother. I don't know if it's really a bigger brother, but the challenge is to be in full energy of the Wands. Here you're showing the Knight of Wands, but you have to grow to the Knight of Wands. And why? And the King of Wands. Why don't you show yourself as completely open, as being inspirational and loving and caring, strategically, very well, very attractive. So you show just a little bit of this attraction. Why not the full attraction? Or in the other way around, it could be that you show to this person, smaller interest than necessary. Why are you hiding from yourself? Your motivation is the Justice card. Justice is also marriage. So if you really intentions, you want to get married, why do you show only half of an interest or a quarter of an interest, A knight and a king are completely different. So your ambition is, your motivation is, to attract somebody you can be with. So in the recent past, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, everything was from the mind, very logical approach, I suppose, to this person, and very cold. The King of Swords is clear in its mind, and knows how to make decisions, but it's not completely fully hearted person, In your choices and in your chances and possibilities, we have the Nine of Cups. And that's a wish fulfillment, but in a sense of emotional fulfillment. So there is a possibility coming in that you meet all together. The Emperor is in your position next to the outcome. So you're taking charge. Let's clarify it, because it could also be control. Could also be that this person is an emperor. Let me see. Let me see in your position what we have. The Hermit. You're very solitary in this moment. And what you do very well is you look inside yourself. You look inside yourself to check if something is wrong. You reflect on it. You need time, and you need me time. I saw the Temperance there. Let me see what the energy that is surrounding you. Could be this Knight of Wands. This is a love reading. I'll also do work and career readings as single loves, but this is a particular love reading. So love in your life. Could be a lack of love sometimes, but this is love, that's for sure. Okay, what do you have? Oh, the Hierophant. There's the Justice and the Hierophant. There's somebody you're really serious about, and it could be in your marriage, of course. People see you like this, but people see you also. You know, the Hierophant is a very wise person, but it feels also the Hierophant here is this energy who wants a real commitment. They may be already there, I suppose. I suppose they're already there, but you are feeling, this is how people see you also. But this person, the Hierophant, is also committing themselves to you. And this is what you want, but here you want a commitment, but I think it's about your commitment. You know, and showing yourself as the full King of Wands instead of only the Page of Wands. And not cold. I mean, you're opening up, that's for sure. Okay, in your hopes and fears, the Strength card. And these are all major arcana, eh? So, it means I look at what is the possible outcome, because there's something to be said here. There's a message coming in from the universe. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay. It's about the overload and burden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the majority of the cards is a major arcana. So if there's a majority, the message is then this is not a change only in this month and next month another change. No, this is a change in a lifetime. So I suppose this marital issue here could be one, because you don't get married the next month again, right? So I think this has something to do with a change in your life. But yeah, in your hopes and fears you have the Strength card, and it feels like you are putting a lot of an effort into this, but your fear, and I think this has to do with this as well, is that it's not enough. But if you, I think, I don't know, you're afraid of giving yourself too much. Afraid of being hurt, maybe. Afraid of, you know, if you make yourself small. And this is what you do a little bit. I mean, yeah. So you're afraid that you don't put enough in it. Maybe you think it's not enough. Maybe you're not enough. But if you make yourself small and you know it could be bigger, well then at least you know it's not enough. Maybe that's what you're doing. But it's piling up, this energy, this not enough energy, you know. So in the end, in the result, we have the Ten of Wands. Whether you release it and heal it, you know. Here the Emperor is connected to the Ten of Wands, control, also reigning. Okay, let me see if we clarify. Let me see, what is the Knight of Wands? Two of Coins, yeah. Two of Pentacles, not surprised. Because you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Are you sure you want to do this whole thing? Why are you not going fully for it, you know? And probably the other person will ask the same question. Or, it's possible, okay, let me clarify that they don't, but I don't think so. I think it's you. Why do you have the Two of Coins here? Three of Cups. There could be a third person still involved. That you're not complete behind it. Okay. Maybe you're not 100% sure of it. You know, coming together is good and having fun and everything, or maybe you think you miss out on these kind of things. There's a reason that you make yourself small here. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head about it, that's for sure. Okay, last, let me do one more. And we have the Queen of Wands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's the Queen. There you are, a match. The Queens are about receiving. So you could be the Queen of Wands. But you guide it. You cover it up by... Yeah, maybe you think you miss out on things and you're not sure. Why are you not sure? I mean, if you are the Queen of Wands, then why not showing yourself as the Queen of Wands? Very attractive. Or maybe if you make yourself less attractive, then the temptations are less. It's up to you to answer. Okay, let me see the King of Wands in the challenge. Or you are the King of Wands, and there is this very, very attractive person who is more a match. Okay, I don't know yet. Something is crazy here. King of Wands. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I don't know. Yeah, still the same. But it's the same energy. So there is a lot of anxiety about and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Why? Why is there so much? Did you fight with somebody? Knight of Wands. I can't believe it. Here you have the Knight of Wands becoming the Queen of Wands, and here the King of Wands becoming the Knight of Wands again. There's also this feeling I'm feeling with the Knight of Wands, if you are in this position, and it's not only that you can't be heard that much, but it feels like you don't have to take the full responsibility, as if you are the Queen or the King of Wands, you know what I mean? Then you are fully open and you can be taken responsibility as well. So this is also about taking responsibility. And if you are talking about marriage, or, you know, we have the Justice card and the Hierophant. Okay, let me see the Justice then. Then we have the 7 of Cups. I don't know if you saw it, but it came in the reverse. I put it in the reverse. Yeah, you have to focus. But also you want that. I think you are afraid of distractions somewhere, or taking the responsibility, you know. And maybe you don't want to take, maybe you're not ready then. It's possible. What do I see? And then you have to be honest about it and not in your head and anxious. And you have to say, okay, I'm like this at the moment and I'm not ready yet. It's also possible. Okay, 3 of Coins here. You ask for help. You ask for somebody to come in. This could be a friend. What is this friend saying? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, of course, they tell you to look at it, to look what you're doing. I mean, if you clearly don't want to take the responsibility, and clearly there is a match, and maybe people around you, they think also here with the Hierophant, you're going to marry this person, you know, then investigate for yourself, Knight of Pentacles. What are you want to do with it? Here we have the for the King of Swords, the 3 of Swords. That's heartbreak. Yeah, you're afraid of heartbreak. Okay, you had a heartbreak in the recent past. Okay, so you're not over this. Could be very simple. Yeah, 5 cups. Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of pain involved and with the loss here. Yeah. And you're still looking at the loss. The 3 of Cups wasted. But you have to heal this. And this friend coming in is advising you this, you know. So let me see the 9 of Cups. What's here for you, Scorpio? The Devil. You are afraid of social dependency. Okay. What's more? But your chance is, of course, to break it. Oh, because there's a match. I can feel it now. Because you think, okay, so I am supposed to be with that person because there's a match. And then go back to the pain and everything I had. So I think your opportunities to learn. And you have the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. The 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. And the Devil in between. So you have the opportunity to look at this pattern. So this is nice. So you get the opportunity, your own resistance here, with the resistance challenge. The challenge is to look what is hindering you. Always when the Devil appears, well, it's not always the Devil, of course, and the Devil is, by the way, not the Devil, but it's an old repetitive pattern, recurring pattern. But it could be also Capricorn. But in this, I feel you have to learn that the 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, is not, that pain and love are not attached. I mean, that's not normal. But we all have this experience of heartbreak, of pain, of suffering, of loss, combined with love. So it's not that crazy that we think it comes together. But sometimes we have to suffer too much in a love situation in order, and then we say, yeah, but we love them. Do you really love them? If there's violence, if there's abuse, if, you know, no. But the thing is, you don't love yourself. So this is also about self-care and how you give to the situation, and do you give to yourself or the situation. So I think this is a repetitive pattern you can break. Because here there is a match of 2 people who, good, that's why you make yourself small and not completely there. Because you're too afraid to fall in the same trap, let's put it this way. But you have the opportunity, your chance is there to break it or to see it and to see what is there. So let me see, the Emperor comes with the King of Coins. King of Pentacles is nurturing, also practical. So you move to the possible outcome. Here the 10 of Wands is really saying nurture yourself, take care of yourself. If you want to build on your empire as an emperor and take charge of yourself, you have to nurture yourself. Being financially independent, well, this is what they're saying here. But, you know, take care of yourself anyway. So you have the Hermit in for you. And it's a Chariot. Okay. And the Chariot and the Hermit is, the undercurrent is that you are on the right path. You are on your way. You're going. And this all happening here, don't panic. it's you know, it will be in order. The universe is giving you what you need, but you need to investigate it, because you're too close to an official or an upgrade in your relationship. Let's put it this way, marriage or not marriage, or children, whatever. But it's about taking responsibility for it. but also taking responsibility for you. You know, and you had a big loss, you had a heartbreak, so you know what you're talking about. Okay, let me see the Hierophant in the people around you, or the surrounding energy. The Magician. And another Major Arcana. So it's still about, you are changing something, you are, how do you say that, ending a cycle for yourself. You're coming close again to, what are you manifesting then? What is the purpose of this? To empower you. Wow, it's all Major Arcanas. To empower you, to get you back your strength, but it's also, you put a lot of effort into it. And the Fool, and another Major Arcana. This is amazing, Scorpio. So you are in a huge cycle. Cycles come in 7 years, could be 30, 28, 20, yeah, 7, let's say 7. And so it's about you, that you are entering a new cycle. You are going into, so you're finishing something as well here in these energies for yourself. Okay, let me see the Strength card. We have a Strength card also with a Hierophant here. What's here for the Strength? That's your hopes and fears. But your hope is, of course, that the expectations are turning out well because of this whole process, basically. But you're also afraid for false expectations. And that the other person is, yeah, it makes you believe again in an illusion that's not true. And that happened before. So let me see another there. Yeah, that's 10 of Wands, yeah. Okay, this energy of false illusion, of false expectations, where the other is very attractive, very seductive. Okay, so how are you going to break this with the 10 of Wands? What are you going to do this overload of energy? Finish it. Very good. Yeah, you're going to finish it. It's about time. So, what you all had accumulated inside yourself, and even putting yourself down in this, you know, and let's see if you get out of this low self-image in this. And again, the Knight of Wands is a beautiful image, but if you compare it to the King of Wands, you lower it yourself. Okay, let me see. We have the Six of Cups. You will find your soulmate. You have the connection. And this is somebody from the past, so it could be, you know, that you are finally, or a friend, or a soulmate, you know, let me see what's there. What's happening? The Death card. Okay, it's transformation. I saw a card flipped. It's the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let me see it means you're getting out of your own cage. Let me see what is there for the Death card. We have the Ace, the Queen of Aces, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a new possibility coming in here with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. It's up to you. But this is much more self-love and self-nurturing energies. And here it started all with the, with the expectations also. And your challenge. And maybe the beauty of the other person as well. Maybe it blinded you, I don't know. But anyway, whatever, or you go with this person. But I think there could be another energy coming in. And that matches as well. If you are starting to heal and finish this whole pattern energy, you know. And then, because here you're giving to yourselves and taking responsibility. Okay, let me see what the universe says. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the... Oh, Ten of Cups. Oh my God. And we have the Five of Swords. Yes, it's the same. We have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords here. And we have the... oh no, it's not. No. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the... Yeah, and the Five of Swords. So you were in this dilemma, or you are in this dilemma, by abundance, and you wonder if abundance is the answer. And I think that's a very good question. You know, abundance from the outside is not the answer. If abundance comes from the inside, you know, inside, outside, and it feels here, you take charge of it. You start taking charge of it in the end of the month, and you start to understand what you're doing here with this person. So there could be somebody else showing you how to nurture yourself, how to be good with yourself, you know. And this is your new beginning, and maybe you go with this person, I don't know, it's up to you, it doesn't matter, but somebody else shows you in another energy, and a nurturing energy, and not being afraid and putting yourself down, and you know, so there could be a change in energies. Okay, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it resonates, and if it does, please like, subscribe and share, comment. I'd love it. I reply always. I love you all. See you. Bye bye.